Yeah. What's happening, my people? It's your boy Chance Jolly, aka Smooth, back with another video. So today, this right here is a little different. This is a weird kind of review right here. This is Jay Electronica, but he dropped a bunch of projects like in subsequent days or something. I think he's done. So this is 3 of them. So this is a written testimony, leaflets, a written testimony, power at the rate of my dreams, and a written testimony, Mars. What's the whole name of it? Mars, the inhabited planet. So it's 3 projects from Jay Electronica, and I didn't listen to them in any particular order or anything. I'm just gonna give you a briefing on what my vibe of what I feel from 3 of them, and just my thoughts and stuff. One thing about Jay Electronica, man, I wish I was as enlightened as he is and stuff. Like the 5% stuff and all that. I don't know if he had to leave Louisiana to get some of that or whatever, or if they have different things around New Orleans or something. I'm like 3 hours away from New Orleans. They don't have like a lot of black things around here and stuff, and like enlightenment and stuff, unless it's like old slave stuff and like just thinking about what happened to your forefathers and what happened to your people like 2 generations ago and things of that nature. But as far as like black man is God and all that, I don't know too much about that around this area and stuff. So I'm envious of him in that form and whatever. But like, I like that about his stuff, how he does his art and whatnot. So no particular order in these. I put them in a playlist, and I just had them playing. I had to go somewhere, so I was listening to some. So things about it that I like and dislike about it, like I love the vibe of it. Like it's very spiritual. They do have some hard moments. They have some moments where the 808s is banging. Like the trunk was like boom, boom. Like it was hitting on a lot of parts and stuff. Things I didn't like about it, his rapping sometimes is few and far in between. There's a lot of, it's very cinematic. There's a lot of sketches. There's a lot of people talking and stuff. And one of them, this might be shocking. I don't know. Some people might like it. Some people might dislike it. I respect it, because there's a time where everybody's like shitting on Diddy and stuff. Diddy leaves the intro to his album and talks about good things come to people that wait and stuff. And I knew you make us wait for your projects and stuff, but when it comes, it's worth it and stuff. And so Diddy is talking. So I respect that. Like if you cool with Diddy, man, and you put it on there, man, like that's your dog or whatever. You did this at a certain time and like you didn't take it off. I respect that. Like you stood on your business and stuff, man. Like I was cool with him and he did that favor for me. I'm gonna put it on my album. Hey, I respect that. A lot of people fold in moments like that and stuff, man. But anyways, so they got that. They had a song on here, and it made me realize how close Erykah Badu and Ari Lennox is. Like, cause I was listening to the songs while I was driving, and I was like, who is that? I'm like, is that Ari Lennox or is that Erykah Badu? I want to say it was Ari Lennox, but let me try to see if they show like the tracks, the features and stuff like that. See if I can investigate and get a clear answer to who it was or whatever. I don't see no I see one saying featuring Quentin Miller. That's about it. Let me see this other feature. This other featuring Dram. I don't see no featuring of any ladies or whatever. But there is a lady singing, and I want to say that was Ari Lennox, but it sounds very much like Erykah Badu. But it's short, but it's 3 projects. So the first, a written testimony, leaflets, is 7 songs, 29 minutes. A written testimony, Power at the rate of whatever, like, cause it don't show all of it. Let me see. That's 5 songs, 13 minutes. And then a written testimony, Mars, the inhabited planet or whatever, is 8 songs, 17 minutes runtime. So overall, it's, you could put it together and make one album and stuff. And to say it's like 8 songs, 17 minutes, man, there's a lot of like 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 24 seconds. That's another negative. Things are very short. It blends in together. Some things might not even be songs. There's a lot of talking. You get a lot of messages from the minister, Louis Farrakhan, and stuff like that. But you get some history and you get a lot of knowledge. So, and a lot of things is very educational. The vibe of it is very good. The rapping is few and far in between, but whenever he raps, it's good, but it's very short. So there's a lot of good and a lot of bad to take away from. Well, not a lot of bad to take from the album, but it's just erratic, as you can say. But as far as like the 3 projects and stuff, man, I enjoyed it, man. I thought it was good. I don't know if it's gonna be for everybody. Everybody don't want to get into their blackness and they all like that and want to be schooled whenever they listening to music and stuff. But if you are open to things of that nature, man, you want to learn a little something, man. If you like Jay Electronica style and stuff like that, you're gonna like this project. But if you like the NBA Youngboy fan or something, you ain't gonna like this. But I would give it like, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I was leaning towards like an 8.5, but I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because it's not a lot of rapping and stuff. It's a lot of blank space and a lot of skits and stuff like that. So I docked it down a little bit because of that. But overall, this is a good project, man. I think if you're a Jay Electronica fan, I don't think you're gonna be disappointed with it. But I want to show love. I'm from Louisiana, Jay Electronica from Louisiana. So wanted to show love. If I could do a Cardi B stuff, had to show love to Jay Elect. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and most hated, man. Sorry I couldn't be more thorough or whatever, but like, listen to it like twice while I was driving and stuff, man. So I was just using my ears. I couldn't look at the titles and stuff, and the titles are crazy. Dear Mr. Blaine, I won. Letter to Mars, 1,000 miles per hour to the border. Real cannons, tell us more. If you won't do it for you, shine for me. Like the names are real long. Remember that one time Trump tweaked on Zelensky in the White House? Like the titles are crazy. So it'll be weird. Like, man, my favorite joint is remember that one time Trump tweaked on Zelensky in the White House and stuff. Like, yo, anyways, yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest, most hated, man. I'll let you boy.